You beautiful friends. Pisces. How are you, Pisces? Gorgeous Pisces. Did you miss me? All right, Pisces, let's see what we got here. Hey, by the way, brand new cards. I love these cards, these Italian cards. I love them so much. I mean, I got about 50 different decks, but I ordered this cards when I saw them on the internet. This just, geez, I really like those cards. And now that I got them in my hands, took about 2 months to get them from Italy. They're so warm. They're so, I don't know, they just speak to me, Look at this. I don't know. They're just gorgeous, I really connect to these, to these cards. It's amazing, like the stuff I see, like sometimes, oh my God, I was just talking about that and it comes out, Cards are alive, as you know, Pisces. Cards are alive. Their energy made as the same atoms as you and I are made of. And as long as you respect them and you believe and you talk to them, interact with them with respect and gratitude, they will definitely communicate. Sometimes, I gotta be honest with you, sometimes I say, what? Are you joking? Like sometimes they really, really surprise me. All right, so I do your cards very, very simple system. This is the way I do it for myself. Every 2 or 3 days, I do my own cards and I say, is there any messages for me? So I say, okay, show me my present, my 3 months, past 3 months, next 3 months. And this is my overall spiritual part. So why would I want to make any difference for you guys? I do the same thing, nice and simple. So spiritually speaking, Pisces, you are rebuilding. You ain't giving up. Rebuilding, and you are extremely resilient. And you're almost telling people, you guys, leave me alone for a little while. I am busy. I need to rebuild myself. Perhaps you ended a relationship. Perhaps you fixing your house. Perhaps you getting your business going. Perhaps you are overcoming an obstacle or some difficulties. Right now, you are busy looking after, you rebuilding yourself and you're protecting yourself. Now, one thing I can see is resiliency, meaning you're not giving up. You know exactly what you're doing. Yeah, some of you are coming out of a breakup, no question. Now, there are other people around you, and I'll be honest with you, there are other people around you whom would be more than happy to take their place and make you happy and offer you love. But the thing is, right now, it's just too fresh. You don't want to jump into something else right away. So right now, I get a feeling you're a really good-looking person, like very attractive. So you've got all kinds of people. Hey, don't worry, it's okay. They didn't deserve you, Can we go out together? Whatever. You got all kinds of people. Believe it or not, I count up to 9 people. Oof, 9 of cups. Maybe 10 even. Whom are offering you all kinds of comfort. Right now, though, it's like, you know what? I appreciate it, but I want to spend some time on my own. Especially one person is very close to you, and they're probably the only one that you would consider. But right now, you're just not ready for anything. They ain't going anywhere anyways. Interesting. All right, let's see what you're dealing. Yeah, right now you're reconstruction. You are manifesting. Are you manifesting? Are you trying to manifest what you lost? That's what I'm feeling, actually. Yeah, from the many, you are choosing one, and you're asking for help from the both. Did they cheat on you? I see 3 people here. Some of you, of course, you guys, I'm not. Please don't say, Marco, you're wrong, or Marco, you're right. Marco, you're reading my life. No, I'm not. I'm not. It is you who's making your situation match my reading. The lottery does not call your numbers. The lottery calls their numbers. It is you who must match their numbers. So I'm reading for the sign of Pisces. It is you that you make your situation fit to it or not. So some of you have nothing here. Some of you, it's like, Marco, are you reading my life? And some of you say, oh, this side matches, but this other side doesn't match. Exactly. It's like out of 6 numbers, half match, half don't, right? So I get a feeling some of you are trying to manifest your ex back. Now, let me see, first of all, what took place. Okay, so what took place was you gave them too much. I'm sorry. You gave them too much. They were stubborn and they did not show you any love. They say, oh, yeah, no rush, but, and you said, but we've been together 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, maybe on and off, on and off. Isn't it time we move in together? Isn't it time we do something? And I said, yeah, but right now, I'm working and, I'm busy rebuilding my finances. Yeah, okay, but what is holding us from living under the same roof? Yeah, well, this and that. I like my own free time, this and that. In other words, they've been making all kinds of excuses. And this is not for everyone, right? They've been making all kinds of excuses to postpone and postpone and postpone. Look, the truth of the matter is, if they want to be with you, they will be with you. Now, the problem is, I believe that you gave them way too much. You give them the world and the sun. The only thing missing is the moon. So I think you showed them that you just needed them too much and they took advantage of you. They were stuck. You said, no, I'm busy right now, but you understand, I have to, but why don't we live under the same roof? Well, because you like to stay up late, I like to go sleep earlier. In other words, all kinds of excuses. So you gave them too much. And eventually they took you for granted. So now you are, and the thing is, I actually feel you're trying to manifest them. Now, you shouldn't. Let me see what's going on. Let me see. This is going to make you stronger. Could it be something else? Could it be a job? Perhaps you gave too much and then they took advantage of you. Of course. But right now, this is what I'm getting. You gave too much and they took you for granted. Okay? All right. So let's see now what's going on right now. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, 3 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, and Page of Pentacles. All right. This is the problem, my dear friends. You're just showing you have a heart of gold, but you're showing your weakness. You thought that if you told someone, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you 100 times a day, they would love you. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. Because unfortunately, when someone is only looking after themselves, when you tell them, I love you, I love you, I love you 100 times a day, they say, okay, well, he's mine. I don't have nothing to worry about. But let's see in the meantime, yeah, they're okay, just going to put them on the side, make them wait. But let's see if there's anything else, maybe better, maybe younger, maybe more attractive, maybe richer. Because I got them in my pocket anyways. And you kept on say, but honey, I love you. Let's do something together. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. So they kept on giving the run around, right? Whilst they were, see if there was anything better out there. That's unfortunate. But I mean, in the end, they're going to end up losing everything. But in the meantime, you're the one who suffers. So this is what I see right here. I don't think it should be wishing for their coming back because they don't deserve you. You're much better than what they deserve. I think you should just pull your cards in, no pun intended. Stop waiting for them. Focus on yourself. Restructure your money because you need to restructure your money. Love yourself first. be just to yourself and just rebuild your life. You have the wheel of fortune here. You have a lot of potential, a lot of potential. Let them come to you. Now, I can assure you that once you rebuild yourself, which won't take you very long, by Christmas, you're going to be totally rebuilt. They will try and get back to you again because now they're going to see you stronger. How come you don't call me anymore? What happened? Because you're gonna contact them less and less and less and less, if any at all. Hey, how come you don't contact me? How come you don't call me anymore? You're my man, you're my woman, you know? Should we do something together? Do you want to come and visit? What you're gonna have to say is no. I'll let you know. I will let you know. What do you mean you let me know? But like 6 months ago you're gonna marry me. Yeah, I know, but I'm busy right now, you know? I will let you know. Just to leave them hanging the same way they've been leaving you hanging for years. So these cards tell me that you're just too good of a person and you gave them way too much. You approach that with sincerity, with open heart, believing that if you show someone love, they're going to love you. But it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. The person that does not love themselves cannot love others. You know what I mean? So you love yourself, but at the same time, you needed reassurance from them. And this placed you in a position of you appeared needy, too attached, too dependent on them. And they took advantage of you. They misconstrued it. They misunderstood you. But not because they're bad people, but just because of the way it works. How do they say? Nice guys arrive last. Something like that. So I am not saying to be a bad guy. I'm not saying to be a player, but you got to give them a little bit of everything. Too much of one thing is no good. Too much love or too much this, too much that. You got to mix it up. You got to keep on guessing. You got to keep them saying, hey, when are we going to marry? Oh, I'll let you know. Don't worry. Do you love me? Of course I love you. Yeah, but do you mean it? Of course I mean it. In other words, they have to be the ones asking you, not you them. Anyways, you're in reconstruction phase. You need some time for yourself. Look, you need some time for yourself. You're hurt inside, but you're strong. I'm not really worried about you. I know you're gonna be okay. The problem is that Pisces are way too sensitive. And you get hurt really easy. So you close in and but you're gonna be okay. Yep, you have to be stern. You have to be firm. Absolutely. So some of you might have to go through a divorce, but justice will be made. And the Ten of Wands is some of you are literally moving away, packing up your bags. But the Ten of Wands also represent achievement, completion. So you have to close the cycle. You have the circle twice here, which means just close it. Don't beg for them to come back. Don't do that. You should only wish your own happiness and learn to love yourself first. Simple as that. Okay, my dear friends, Pisces, let's see if there is any other final messages here. Then we're going to get some messages, both from them and from the universe, and then the yes or no coin. Please don't beg for them to come back. Let them go. If they loved you, they would be with you. It's as simple as that. 1, 2, and 3. There you go. So they cheated on you. There you go. So you might as well forget about that. Maybe that's why you're so disappointed. What's coming up next for you? beautiful. You're going to get real love from someone who really loves you. You're going to get married if you're not married already. You're going to be a very happy family. You're going to go places. You're going to travel. You're going to be super happy. It's a triumphant ending. It's the best ending you could hope for. And this is Pisces, by the way. So don't worry. You're going to be fine. Once you get over this low time of your life, just bring yourself together. Just stop thinking about them. I know it's not easy. I've been there, done that, but that's what I learned. I gotta take care of myself. When you take care of yourself, when you love yourself, you're not needy anymore, and then they will chase you. When you chase them, you give them too much weight, too much importance, and they take advantage of you. It's as simple as that. Okay? People want what they cannot have. Do you understand? So if you're too available, they don't see you as a prize anymore. See, the lion, the predator, if he's chasing a gazelle or a rabbit, if the rabbit were to drop dead, pretend he's dead, if they're able to stop breathing, the lion will get there and say, I don't want this. Why? Because he's available. The lion will chase the rabbit or the prey that runs and fights. That's his excitement. That's, the lion is not a scavenger. So if he sees a dead rabbit, he won't eat it. You know what I mean? It wants a rabbit that fights him. Hard to get, in other words. So it's instinctive. It's animal instinct. There you go, my dear friends. All right. Let's see if there's a love message first from the universe. Or healing family issues. Yeah, absolutely. Then we're going to look at the bottom here. You're going to have to heal things first. True love. And then you're going to get true love. I told you, once you heal, then you're going to get true love. There you have it. Let's see if there's any messages they want to send you. I think this is going to be good. Top and bottom. 2 messages. Ooh, okay. I wish I could take my words back. Really, eh? Sorry. Might be too late. You speak to me through music. Well, that's all you're going to have left now. Perhaps you guys were playing music together. Perhaps you were singing together. And now they hear the music that we're playing with you or singing with you, and they miss you. Too bad. So sad. You should have thought of it before. There you have it. Let's see what the final coin is, yes or no. Think of your question. The answer is yes. You will be happy again. Don't worry. So this is it, my dear Pisces. Hey, just do me a favor. Doesn't cost you nothing at all. Would you mind clicking the subscribe and perhaps, if it's not too much to ask, even the like button? Why? Because YouTube sees the algorithms. If people don't like a video, they don't subscribe to a channel, say, we're not going to promote it, we're not going to help it. But when people click on the like, and especially if they subscribe or both, say, hey, wait a minute, people like this channel, let's help it. And the more they help the channel, the more the number grow. So, and the more I can offer, okay? That's how it works, right? I really appreciate you regardless, but because it doesn't cost you anything, if you want to, give me a little bit back, if you appreciate what I do, if you wouldn't mind showing me, I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Big hug.